That actually worked. It is 12:06 a.m. on Sunday, and I have to be back here tonight. And I have hair to do today, and it's a Chiefs game, game 11. We're 9-1. So I went in there without a schedule because they need people. And I know this because there's overtime available, but I didn't want the 7 and 12 hours. So I went to HR and I said, um, I would like to know if I could work maybe till midnight. And they said, are you scheduled? Are you clocked in? I said, no. And they said, is your manager here? I said, no. And they said, he was very, very talky. Hi, Jennifer. Yes, they let me work. So I went to HR, and then he was so chatty, but he was very nice. And when you have ratings and surveys after you deal with people, I think that helps you to be extra nice too. So, I mean, but I think he was a genuine. Where did I park? I think he was a genuine nice person anyway. But anyway, he said, well, you would need to go. Is your manager here? I said, no, because this is not my shift, obviously. So he said, well, do they need you? I'm like, I showed him the app where they had overtime available. He said, I need, and then he said, are you clocked in? I said, no. I wanted to come ask first, so of course. So he told me to go to the manager. So I went to the third floor. I did take the elevator. And this is my first time ever speaking to her. She's kind of new. Um, and I don't ever do overtime, so it doesn't matter if she's new or not. But I did do overtime yesterday. Man, I worked a bunch of days in a row. I worked Friday night. I worked Friday night, Saturday night. Now I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. Man, I never do that. Anyway, so I explained to her that there's there's voluntary extra time, but I don't want to do those amount of times. And I think I'm the first one that ever asked her to do this. And she was like, I said I would like to stay till midnight. And she was like thinking about it. And I'm like, you need me. That's what I'm thinking. Like, there's so much work. So she said, yeah, until midnight would be okay because after midnight, it's usually, I don't even know what she was saying. So the guy downstairs had told me to tell her to send a little chat. I didn't even know what his name was, but she knew what his name was because we have a lot of staff here, even in HR. So a lot of people left early because there was cars all right here. She, hi Ray, good morning. She uh, sent him a message. Then I had to go all the way back down there. And he said, when do you want to start? I said, now. He tried to give me a 5-minute grace period. I was like, no, I want to clock in right now. I wish he would have backtracked it to when I got there because I'm over here going up and down the building. But I started work at 7:35 till midnight, which is 4.5 hours. I did clock out for break. I just finished working at Amazon and I'm going home. I need to be at my other job in 11 hours and 50 minutes. So this is just a really quick recap of my first. I just wanted to show that I actually did get to work. Let's put this here. I won't be reading I won't be reading any comments because I'm gonna cut this off very shortly. Anything once I get my shoes off and I get everything ready to drive away, I'll probably stay live for 5-10 minutes, but I'm not gonna because it's middle of the night. When I get to my house, I'm calling my kids, one of my kids. I have boys. I'm calling one of them to come outside and get me because I'm a scaredy cat of weirdos. So I'm going to call one of them to come outside and get me. I texted them before I left the building and said, get dressed, I'm on the way. I'm positive two of them are probably awake. My children are all grown and everybody's home because there's no school. No, I don't talk in private at all. I don't talk in private, sorry. I only talk on YouTube. I don't talk on telephones. I don't talk on chat. The only people I talk to, oh my gosh, I'm almost on empty. The only people I talk to is my clients to make an appointment. I'm not even kidding you. I am 100% working all the time. And even when I'm not at Amazon or doing hair, I'm usually learning something, or it's just always learning or business minded, which I need to throw God in there. I need to be studying my Quran. I need to be doing more God stuff, but no, I don't do any chats at all. And if I am chatting with a man, it has to be a prospect for marriage, and it has to be someone local. And I mean very local, like 100 miles or closer, because I don't do long distance. But I will not have any male friends at all. I don't talk to men in private at all. The only man I want to talk in private is my husband, and I don't have one yet. And I just won't do long distance at this point in my life, no. Because I feel like that's the same. I'm not saying that's what you wanted. I'm just saying, in general, to whoever's listening, this is just a topic at hand. I feel like long distance is like I'm single. Like, no. Nope. But I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking in general. I do not chat like nobody. I haven't spoken to my mother since I saw her, which, when the heck was that? Maybe a month and a half ago she came. She's coming again this week. But we text, of course. I have group texts with my children. I have 4 boys. I have a group text. I have a bunch of different texts because now that only 2 of them live with me, I'll have a chat for them. And then my mother has a group chat with my brother and I. And then she has a group chat with all of her grandkids that are old enough to have phones. 2 are little, they don't have phones. Yeah, I don't chat. My best friend, I rarely see her. I see her when I do her hair, but hopefully starting Monday, man, we really need to get together once a week because we have a whole business. We have a whole YouTube channel, and we got a whole LLC. We got a P.O. box. Like, we put money out to make it a business, but we're not doing much on our channel. And we have a whole community. We pay for that too. So we agreed Monday that we will hi everyone. Hopefully everyone's being, man, Jennifer, are you dang. Do you want to be a mod? Because I'm not going to read the comments. Ooh. Oh, do not get a flat tire. I still didn't get AAA. I need to get AAA. I am almost on empty, but I know I'm going to make it home. God willing, you know, unless something crazy happened. I need a mod because sometimes I wish my husband is long distance. That is freaking hilarious. That is so funny. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have alone time. Everyone needs alone time, I think, you know. That is so freaking hilarious. Yeah, I'm divorced. Yeah, I'm divorced for so many years. Gosh, like when I moved out from my husband, my son that turned 17 yesterday was, or the day of, what day is it? Sunday? The day before yesterday. This is the problem here, you guys. I did not sleep. Oh, it's still only midnight. I am like 0 sleepy, but I need to do hair. I need to watch the Chiefs game. And yes, I said that's a need, but I know what a need and a want is. And I don't need to watch it, but I need to watch it, okay? Because I need us to get back to winning. We could have 1 loss and 10 wins, and that'll be fine. Okay. Oh, I should put this on. Ta-da! Here I am. I forgot about that. Oh boy, what were we talking about? I don't even know what we were talking about, you guys, but I have work. I have work at 12. I do dreadlocks. I love them. I like have a lock fetish. I don't have locks. I've never been with or dated anyone with locks. Isn't that crazy? I would love that. He would be hooked up. Because, yeah, I've had a lock shop for 14 years. I've worked at Amazon for 4.5 years. Because that I don't even want to say the word. If I say the word on here, YouTube is going to put some kind of disclaimer, medical disclaimer. But that thing that happened in 2020, oh man, I do not like being by big trucks. I'm not even going 70. Let's go. Oh no. I do not like being by big trucks. There's a big truck that the tire or something flew off, and I have a big dent. Not a big dent. My car is not looking brand new anymore, even though it's pretty new. Even though it's not. It's a good new, old, used new. But that truck, something like a tire flew on it. I don't want to be next to or behind a truck, but this car just went in front of me. And now I need to get over. And this car is right here. I don't even remember what I was saying, you guys. We're talking about football. Oh, yeah. I just have a busy day today. When do I sleep? I don't know, because I'm not sleepy. This is why I end up taking medicine. I bought the sleep aid. It's gone. It wasn't even enough for like 2 weeks. And I didn't take overdoses. Oh man, I shouldn't have said that word. YouTube is so annoying. They are so, what do you call it? Censorship. Like, I'm talking about NyQuil. I'm talking about sleep aid, because I work nights and I work days. So Sunday I need to transition. Oh my gosh, that car's going fast. I need to transition from working days to working nights. So I need to sleep in the day. But that's not going to happen. So I need to sleep now. Let me see. The game is at 12. This will work. The game is at 12. Okay, this is going to work. This is my day, you guys. I'm going to sleep. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take some sleep aid. I need to go to the laundromat. I don't have anything to wear. I have to go to the laundromat unless Aaron goes for me. Aaron he's visiting from college. He's the only one that drives. And he is just my go-to. It is hard not having him anymore, but he's grown now. And I'm not trying to stifle my children. I want them, once they turn 18, I want them to fly the coop. I don't know how you say that, but yeah, that's what I want. In my head, I thought at 18, all of my kids would move out one by one. That's what I thought. But my oldest one is like my roommate, and financially that makes sense for us because I don't work, even though I like. I should have started a work ago. But 14 years ago, when I started my shop, 14 years ago, yeah, my kids were little, and I was a single parent, even though I can't even lie. They went to their dad every single weekend, except for the baby, because I was nursing him. So I left when he was 4 months old, and I nursed him a long time. I won't even say how long, but not as, I did not go past what the Quran or the Bible says. What the Bible said is the term. I'm pretty sure the Bible's longer than the Quran. Okay? I used to be Christian, now I'm Muslim, but I still believe in the original Bible. But I use the Quran only at this point. Even though I still believe in the Torah and all of these books that our Creator sent down to the prophets. Okay? This is not going to be church, it's Sunday. This is not going to be church, even though it's Sunday. Sunday is not our church day for Muslims. But for most of y'all, today is your church day. So, how about have fun and look at, did you know that the Bible talks about the term of breastfeeding your baby? And I did not go past that, but I went past an amount of time that people would be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Hello, our Creator is smarter than you. Our creator did not create breasts to be voluptuous and attractive only. I think, in my opinion, but I can't say what God says, that the breast was made to feed the baby, which I'm a huge breastfeeding advocate. No shade or disrespect intended to anyone that fed their babies with formula, because it's your life, okay? But I'm a big breastfeeding advocate, and only one of my babies did I go past 8 months. Because when I lived in New York, I had all the other 3 in New York. I was working salons. I was going to school. I was going to college. I went to cosmetology school. I worked at the high school all of my years in New York, from like junior year, I think, all the way till I moved here. I worked for the school while going to school, while doing all this other stuff. So my milk stopped, and I did everything I could. I wanted to nurse my babies a year. That was my goal. Didn't happen. I kind of feel like each baby, I guess the babies got different amounts of time based on what my life was looking like at the time. But with all of them, I was either always working at the school. That was the default, always. And then that's why I tell you guys I would be at 100K now. I'd be over 100K because I would have been there like 25 years. I would have been in New York. They do good by their teachers and their secretaries and their counselors. Those are all people in the teachers union. They do good by them. You get raised, you have union, you get steps for getting college credits, and yeah, I would have did all of that. God willing, I think I would have. I love that job. It's so freaking easy. I just sit at a desk, I type, I look at kids' report cards, because I was the assistant principal of administration and athletic directors. That's the last. I had like probably I probably had like 5 different assistant principals that I was a secretary for over the years. And sometimes I would have to, if the principal's secretary at both schools, I worked at 2 schools, one in Brooklyn, one in Manhattan, one in Times Square, one downtown, one in, I don't even know what it's called, on Fulton Street in Brooklyn. I know what the school's called, Boys and Girls High School and Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis High School. Those are the 2 schools I worked at. But anywho, when the principal's secretary went to break, I would cover for them at both schools. I felt kind of nervous being around the principal because that's the head honcho. But over time I used to be so shy and timid. The new me, I am like not shy. I was like, when we had that birthday round table at Amazon, and they opened the floor for questions, I opened it up. I broke the ice because everybody was silent. I was like, nope, I got a list right here. They probably didn't know that it was their time. I asked somebody, what do you do at the birthday round table? I asked my assistant manager, what do you do at the birthday round table? Ooh, look at this, guys. I need gas. That gas light just came on. And they said, you get a snack, and then this is your opportunity to be around the senior ops. So the boss's boss's boss. So 2 of those people were there. I had a good time saying what I wanted to say because I am not, I don't know. I need to be treated right. I need my coworkers treated right. Like right now, it's so freaking busy. This lady in front of me had like 20 boxes at her station. That's a safety hazard. The one next to me, she had like 40, 50 boxes. Guess how many I had? Like 2 or 3. Because I was told at this meeting last week that we do not pack if the lines are down. But nobody follows procedures. And this is not even my shift. They do 20 times better getting those boxes out your way than my shift does. My shift does nothing. But it's not their fault. They weren't trained. My assistant manager, my manager's brand new. They don't even know. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. But I had a good time saying everything I wanted to say. That was fun. Yeah. I don't even know what the heck I'm saying right now, but I need gas. I have 0 gas. But I'm gonna make it, because if you've never been broke, like, I love broke people, because if you've never been broke and wondering if you're gonna make it to the gas station because you're on empty, this is not because I'm that broke, but I've been that broke that you have to pay with coins. Like, you might have $2 and you're gonna find what coins you have. Like, I love broke people, and man, one day when I'm a millionaire, I'm gonna help broke people, but I'm not gonna give them. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna be their accountability coach. That's what I'm gonna be. I'm not ever gonna be a weight loss coach, because obviously I struggled, but I could be an accountability coach. I don't care. And I'm not even gonna be an accountability coach. I'm just gonna have accountability groups, and I'm not even your coach. We are each other's accountability partner, but I'm just running a paid group to facilitate it and put in prizes, having fun. To me, it's fun, because if I say, okay, I was thinking I'm going to say, this is in my own group, not with the one with Nikki, because I don't have total say-so. I have half say-so. That group is more lenient and soft and nice. My group, heck no. I don't want to be I want soft and nice. That's nice. But if I was going to pay for an accountability coach, and someone asked me this, I'm sorry if you watch this replay or if you're here, and you told me, Mieka, would you be that hard when you're coaching people? Yes, I would, because let's stop. Oh, this might be private property. Let's stop. Let's look at this. It's wooden cutout art. Okay, that's Andy Reid. One of those are Pacheco. One of those is Jones. What's his first name? That's Travis Kelce. That's Patrick Mahomes. Who is that? Who's number 5? I don't know, but I'm getting out of here, because this club behind me, I don't think they will like me. I do not think. There's a club, private club, and I'm in their parking lot, and I don't know how the heck they're in there right now. Oh, because it's Saturday. Let me get the heck out of here. Oh, it's Sunday. It's Saturday night. Yeah, man, if I had a husband, a significant other, I would have never, ever, ever, ever went to work last night or tonight. We would have been out on the town somewhere, enjoying our time. Yeah, I will not. But I don't have nothing to do, so get that money. Get money. Okay. So that changes over time, but right now for Chiefs season, it's Chiefs. Yeah, it's a lodge. The place next to it is a lodge. And that Chiefs stuff is not owned by the property owner. The artist just displays it there. Yeah. They probably, I don't know if they pay them or if they enjoy it. I would love to have that art. Oh my gosh, and on the other side, they probably took it down. It was a wood painting of Dolly Parton. It said Dolly Parton for president. Yeah. She has a podcast, which I would recommend. I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it, but I would recommend it. It's on my YouTube watch list. I have 3 watch lists. You know how on YouTube you could put on watch later? Do you know gas here is $2.69 for unleaded regular? I don't even like going to the gas station at midnight. It's 12:30. That is not appropriate. Okay, I'm not gonna run you over. Someone could grab me. I love that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna read this, then I'm gonna get off of here. Oh, hi, Illegally Blind. You're up late. Ooh, dang, what did I just... Oh my gosh. Did you hear that pop? Did you hear that pop? I want to leave the phone on in here, but I'm not. Let me just read this real quick, then I'm going to get off. I would hate to work in Quick Trip. Like, they work in there. Sometimes it's like one female working in there. Just her in the middle of the night. I'm like, what? Okay, let me... Yes, I got the extra shift. I just left. My gas is on empty. My gas is on empty. I'm getting gas. I'm gonna turn the live stream off as soon as I read these comments real quick. My hair is falling out. Like, yeah, I worked. The job is fun. I don't know. Only my department and my area of my department's fun. Okay. Let me Yeah, I know God definitely made the breast to attract men. But it's also a primary it's also a very primary um purpose of feeding children. I don't know. I won't speak for God if it's equivalent or what's more important. I won't say. But I definitely believe he made the woman's body to attract the man too. Okay. I don't even know who said that. I just saw that real quick. Okay, Ray, I don't know if you're here still. Yes, I have the children. My ex-husband's Jamaican. Yes, I had it was me you were talking to, yes. And you said good morning? It is morning. You're right. Okay. Where are you going? I just left work and I'm getting gas and then I'm going home. Okay. Why don't you want guy friends? Because not private, because I'm Muslim and we don't do that. But even when I wasn't Muslim, my only guy friends was my whoever I am, either my boyfriend, my husband. I don't believe in that because I feel like this is my opinion. I do have guy friends, but I would never go hang out with them privately ever because I think one or the other would be attracted and funny business could happen. I just don't believe in that. I just want my husband. That's my guy friend. However, like the guy at work that harasses me about the cryptocurrency while he's getting rich and I'm not, I consider him a friend, but he said, "Do I have your number?" And I was like, "No, you don't." And I didn't give it to him. And that was months. That was like 6 months ago. He does not need my number. If he sat next to me at lunch, okay. My assistant manager, I consider him a friend. I know a lot about him, but he doesn't have my number. A Muslim woman is not supposed to fraternize with men and vice versa. The men either. There's not supposed to be any boyfriend, girlfriend. There's not supposed to be any dating, period. And there's no exceptions. Even for the men. The men that go get women that are not of their religion and they become boyfriend, girlfriend, date, and start living together and fornicating, that is not Islam. No. I don't think it's Christianity either, even though it's the norm of America. Um, and yeah, I would get attracted because I love people. Once you're nice, like I would be attracted just because you're a hard worker at work. Like I get attracted just because you treat me nice. So no, I would start liking you if I start hanging out with you, if we go do stuff. To me, that's a date. Nope. Nope. And I don't want to talk to you because I want my husband. And if I need a friend, then I'm just going to talk to my women friends. But I don't know how they probably don't see me that way, but I have two YouTuber guys that I watch their videos for like 5 or 6 years and I consider them friends even though they're not, but I care about their life. I care about their life and I know a lot about them. They're not friends though. Like we'll never hang out. But I don't know what to say. Just like some people on here believe that I'm their friend, I feel like y'all are my friend. I was going to put in my live stream, I was thinking about this yesterday. I was going to say, I might say this one day, okay? I was going to say, my boyfriend. That's what the title of the live stream was going to be. And it was going to be, you guys are my boyfriend because it's a Saturday night and I'm not alone because you're here with me. So yeah, if I had a man, that's who I'd be with. But I cannot be around men. And I have two children's father. I had the first child when I was 21, and that was my boyfriend. And then he cheated on me with his coworker, because they were probably friends. He was the teacher's assistant and she was the teacher, and they start having fun and probably saying their problems, and he's attracted and he cheated and now we were not together anymore. Okay. That's probably was a friendship. Oh, I have clients that try to go there with me, and that's not happening because you are not single. but they will be attracted. I probably will be attracted too, because it's almost, I don't even want to go there. But no, I don't have any men in my life at all. I don't have any man I could text right now. Oh, that's what I was going to do, you guys. I was going to go on my break at 10. My break was at 10 to 30. I was going to come to my car, but I was too tired to walk all the way to my car just to come on here and do a live stream to go all the way back up there. Um, and I was not going to take the elevator. That's what I was going to do. I was going to say my boyfriend, because if I had a man, a husband, or anything, and it was my break and it was my soulmate, I would probably be on the phone with him. We'd probably be FaceTiming on my break, because that's the kind of relationship I would like. So I was going to say my boyfriend, but it was going to be you guys, because you guys were keeping me company on my break. Okay, and I'm kind of a little antisocial on my break. I don't want to sit with people. I would, but depends on who it is. Sometimes people want to sit with me and I don't want to sit with them. But I regret that, because a couple years ago, somebody sat with me and I did not want to sit with her at all. And she's unalive now. She is not on earth anymore. And I feel so bad. I felt so bad. I did not want to talk to her. Yeah, she's not here anymore. And she's like 20 years younger than me. So I learned a lesson. I didn't treat her bad. I just didn't want to talk. I didn't want to. But she didn't really have anyone else to talk to. I feel regretful for that. But we weren't friends at all. We were just co-workers. But I've had plenty of co-worker friends. Now, one of my okay, I'm talking too long. I need to go home to bed. Now, my ex-husband of my 3 children that I married, it was not a boyfriend, he cheated with, I heard he cheated before, but I don't know that, and I don't even care. Doesn't even matter if he cheated before that. But when the time I know he cheated, another coworker, it was his coworker. He worked at the club, and she was a waitress. And she was like, no, we're just friends. No, they had a whole affair. So that just proves my point. And I'm not traumatized by that. I just know human nature of everyone I've been around. And I have plenty of girlfriends and guy friends that say, no, you could just be friends. Yes, I do have some people that are totally only friends, but we still don't hang out privately. So, but could I call them if I had a flat tire? I don't know who I could really call. But it will only be my customers maybe, but we're not friends like that. So no, I don't have any male friends at all, but I do. There's a few, there's like maybe 4 that I would feel okay texting or calling if I was like super desperate. And they all have a wife or a significant other that I also know. Okay. But I don't ever go hang out with anybody. Anyway, golly, I talk a lot. Okay, let me just read all these. I hope nobody said anything that I have to delete. I am not in the mood. I'm trying to get my happiness back, and so far it's still here. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm sleepy. You know when kids rub their eyes, they're sleepy, especially babies. I'm like, why do you guys rub your eyes when you're sleepy? I probably just got box remnants all in my eye or something. What if I want to love you? You're too far. You live too far. I won't do long distance. Like there's 0% I would do long distance, because long distance is like I'm by myself. I'm not doing that. Okay. Now, okay, Sebastian, you're probably not even here anymore, but that whole answer was to you. You said, why don't you want guy friends? Noodles ramen. Sometimes I wish my husband is long distance. That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I want someone to love me, and I want to love someone. I am just so loving. It's been so freaking long since I don't even know what love feels like at this point. I don't even remember what love feels like. I do remember what it feels like to be in amazing relationships in my head with my kids' dads, like separately, not at the same time. And it was 3 years apart. I had the first child at 21. He cheated on me probably when my son was 2 or 3. Probably no, 1.5, 2. And then my coworker introduced me to my other 3 kids' dad. And then we married maybe 2 years after that. Um, yeah. Those two relationships were the best relationships of my life. Like, it was the ideal relationship to me, how it should be. So, they were my best friend. So that's what I want again. And I've had it, so it's not a fantasy world. Okay. And I've only met one person that came close, but he played me majorly. He majorly played me, and he don't even know he played me. And it's so annoying. He's my YouTube subscriber. No, but he's my YouTube subscriber. But I've told you guys before that men I was interested in, 1, 2, 3 men I was interested in are my YouTube subscribers right now. And they're still here. They're great guys. They're all great guys, but they're not for me. They did not want me. And the old me, I used to just laser focus on someone and want them so bad. The new me, hell no. The new me, I know my value. I know who I am. I am a prize, and I will be not on this earth any. I will go my whole life. Like, I don't care. I choose single if I don't get the person that is good for me and I'm good for them. I will never beg anyone. I will never approach anyone. I will never, hell no. I will never do that. I will never cry about someone that don't want me. Ugh, I did all that stuff. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. I'm not interested in any of them anymore. And I think I appreciate them still being here. Them being here means that we mutually have a respect and like love each other as people. We do not talk outside of here. I do not talk to any men in private. So if they ever talk to me, it's public. Okay? And yeah, they know who they are. One don't even know who I'm talking about, that I'm talking about him. I'm like, how do you not know what you did to me? Like, it's so crazy. How do you not know? Yeah. And I used to reach out and say hi to one, how are you doing? But I'm like, why am I doing that? I don't know. I stopped. Hell no. How am I reaching out saying, how are you doing? Why? Because that's over. 2, you don't ever do it. I'm not reaching out to say hi to nobody. I don't need to. But I still, everyone that I've talked to, and when I talk to someone, it's for marriage. It's not for anything else. Like, I'm not trying to go chill and have fun. I'm trying to get to know you and you get to know me for marriage. Okay, that's why it really needs to be a Muslim man, because non-Muslims don't think like that. Non-Muslims, you could date, you could be fiance for years. Muslims don't do that. And if we do, we're not supposed to. And if I ever show up here with a boyfriend, I'm not supposed to, okay? And I tell you guys, some of you guys are new, or some of you guys never heard this, but I really fear getting a non-Muslim boyfriend because I love men, and I would rather be with him right now than be sitting at Quick Trip after going to Amazon. Okay. Yeah. God made a woman for a man. And it's natural to not want to be single. And sorry to those of you that always hear me say this, because some of y'all are always here supporting, and y'all are my friend. I don't even talk to the girlfriends in private. Like, my best friends, I don't even talk to them. So yeah, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not talking to you particular, anyone here particular. I'm just saying how my life goes. I am very just by myself. So why I like to talk like this a lot, I don't know. But my guy, if I had a guy, oh, we'd be talking on the phone. For the right guy for me, we get on the phone. First of all, I know if a guy's potential because we will have a chemistry just when we're having a conversation. Our conversation will have that chemistry, and I just feel something. And maybe I feel it and they don't. I don't know. But when I see a real one, there's a show on YouTube called A Real One. Pop the balloon or find love, a real one, that I highly suggested. It's older people finding love. I love that show. There's 3 of them that I watch. But that one is really more classy. It's older people, like 60 and up. That might be me. That might be me in 20 years, 10 years, 13 years. 13 years, I'll be 60. That's crazy. Yeah, that might be me on there. I will go on it. I'm not embarrassed. I would love to be a movie star, a TV star, a YouTube star. Like, I want to start acting on here. I really, really want to start acting. I could sit here and make up a whole scenario. I could say I'm sitting at Quick Trip because I was sitting on the bed and my boyfriend was laying there and he was like, can you make me a sandwich? I'm gonna turn the game on. And I was like, can we watch a movie? It's 11 o'clock. Can we watch a movie instead of you play the video game? I'll make the sandwich. I'll make some snacks. And he was like, I don't want to watch a movie. I want to play the game. Fortnite just came out like a week ago. Like, are you serious? And I got upset. And then I said, oh, I feel like you love the game more than you love me. So now I'm sitting here at Quick Trip because I couldn't even stay in the house. Like, I would love to do videos that are like fake. If I did a fake, I could easily do fake videos, which is entertainment, but I wouldn't want people to really believe it. But I'd probably put in the comments, this was based on a true story. Or the actors and the names. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like just acting out scenarios. Because people come on here faking it. Man, I'm telling you, this girl got $9,000 to her YouTube account last week, and she do not do anything special. It's just entertainment, and it's just like not just her. There's so many people doing everything on YouTube. Like I could do that. I could do that. I would have rather sit here telling a fake story for. I worked 4 hours. For 4 hours, I could have recorded 4 1-hour fake stories. I would rather do that. That would be so fun. I'm gonna do that one day, you guys. But I'm not gonna do it on this channel. Maybe I will. But I would need the ones that really support me. Y'all would know. I would put it in these lives. People that don't watch my lives, I don't consider them non-supporters. Some people are really just. Most people are here for weight loss only. So I would put a disclaimer in the weight loss videos like 10 times that I'm gonna do some fake videos, you guys, because my YouTube check is not hitting right, okay, in my bank account, okay? So you're gonna have a little drama, fictional drama. Just pretend like you're reading one of those old romance novels or something, or you're watching your favorite, soap opera, but it's just a one-woman show. I would love to get to the point where I could be a 2-woman show. I really would like a twin sister. And I would love to play both parts, but I don't have time for all that. That'd be so fun. It would be the sister I always wanted. She has a different personality than me. She dresses different personality, and that'd be... Hold on a second. My son is calling. 1 second, you guys. I know my son is... Good night, Illegally Blonde. Okay, let me go up. Let me go up and get this. My son is probably saying, where the heck are you? Because I called them. I called them and said... I texted them and said I'm on my way. Okay. Let me just read these real quick. Okay, Noodles said, I'm glad you got a good laugh out of it. Yeah, laughing is the best freaking therapy. Oh my gosh, I love it. Illegally Blonde said, I know she's not here anymore. I just called in bed. Little love connection stuff up in here. Ah! Maybe. I would love to find my husband on YouTube. But he needs to be a YouTuber and a profile picture. And local. Only like 100 miles away. Or less. Okay, Noodles said, I used to work for... Okay, if anyone's back behind me, you guys tell me. I used to work for a semi-breakdown company. Still hate big trucks. Just made it worse. Yeah. God made them also to attract men, so it's both. I agree. Hi, Kristen. Yes, I got the extra shift. I did 4 hours and 25 minutes. Legally Blonde said, Amazon Hall Monitor. That's me. I was not like that in school. Christian said, I'm watching you from the UK at 6:30 in the morning. Awesome. That's cool. It's 12:51 a.m. here. She got her Chiefs stuff on. Let's go. She got her Chiefs stuff on. 11 hours till the Chiefs game. How is your weight loss going? Terrible. I'm 250. Well, yesterday morning when I weighed, I still weigh in every day, and I think I'm gonna make a video that has every weigh-in of November. I'm 250.0. Terrible. Tomorrow I'm hoping that my best friend and I have some kind of accountability thing, because I mentioned in some videos this week that I feel like I need someone to be accountable to me, and I'm accountable to them. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Illegally Blind says, I love that guy's cutouts. Oh yeah, it's nice. Illegally Blonde said, yeah, I'm up getting a new furnace, had to get some rooms ready. Wow. Be safe, Mieka. Please get bear mace. I need to remember that. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot this. It's gonna mess up the live because I forget. I don't even look at my screenshots, but one day I will. So I want to screenshot where she said bear mace. 1 second. Okay, I screenshot that. I'm under the retired category at this point. Yeah, she's retired from dating at the moment. Even though all the men are definitely, approaching her. I don't think Ray's creepy. That's just my opinion. But I'm careful. I think I'm careful. Yeah. But Ray's too far. Did I meet someone from YouTube? I met an amazing person on YouTube. I met an amazing, amazing YouTuber. Oh, I did. I went to Georgia and I met ooh, two amazing YouTuber girls. Oh my gosh. They are just so freaking amazing. I spent 2 days in Savannah, Georgia. They are so amazing. I miss them. They're not on YouTube anymore. Yeah, I went and saw them, and they took me to the beach. They took me to see some history. They took me to this cool beach. They took me to the one girl's store where she works, famous restaurant where she makes handmade sweet stuff. They were amazing. Yeah. For me, you people on YouTube are just real regular people. Of course, some people might not be okay, but for the most part, it's just regular people like all of us. Like, I don't say it's just YouTube or it's just Facebook. I'm never on Facebook. But I don't, except for Facebook dating. um, oh my gosh. But I'm not, as you see, I'm not out there dating or anything. Because I don't want a man that drinks. I don't want a man that smokes. Like my pickings is so, then they have to be attracted to mushy, flabby stuff and older, and it's just like, but God could do anything. Allah could do anything, and I didn't lose hope. And yeah, I've met tons of good men. They just weren't for me. So one day, one is going to be for me. And if it's here, if it's there, it could be anywhere. At any time, it could be anywhere. And I am not prepared because I'm looking at a hot mess. But it doesn't matter. Like, if it's for me, it's for me. Okay, I don't read Arabic, so I'm sorry. Assalamu alaikum. I don't read Arabic. Um, yes, I still trade stocks, but I used to deal with big money and now I'm using with baby money. I had thousands of dollars in there and now I have hundreds of dollars in there. And I would not say that I lost it all through trading. I would say that I took it out as I needed it because I kind of used my stock accounts as savings accounts because I don't want my money just sitting in a savings account. So I was trying to trade it, but then life happened and I needed it. So I trade, but you might as well say I don't, because the amount of money I'm trading, I'm not making, even if I have a good trade, the money's so little bit that the profit is so tiny, but I enjoy it. And I'm trying to go to my jobs and get more money to feed into my businesses and other things. So yes and no. Night, night. Kristen says, Mieka, you seem like a gift to women. I feel you need to write down all your interests and put them on individual channels. That That way you can cater to a wider audience. I'm interested in weight loss, trading, entrepreneur stuff, health and fitness, relationship, chit chat stuff. Okay, so what I'll say to that is if I don't, I feel like I try to make the title let you kind of know what it is on this channel, because I do want to be respectful to people that don't want all of me and just want the weight loss. So when it's a live stream, just say that's not weight loss. It is my random thoughts. It's random chit chat. Anytime I sit down on the whiteboard, 99% of the time, currently and in the past, that is like weight loss. Anything else in any other situation would probably not be weight loss. It could be, could not be. It could be random. So I don't want to change my channel name at this point. I don't know where I'm going with my channel, but weight loss has not got me the bag of money at all, and I need that. Okay. I love YouTube. It's not just a hobby. I also want to make money from it because I need money. Like, and I like it, and it could be a job. So weight loss is not getting me that, but it's not YouTube's fault. It's not that it's a weight loss fault because there are channels. It's because I'm doing terrible and I'm not delivering the weight loss. But in the meantime, every time the 21st of the month comes and I'm not doing good on weight loss and I'm not giving people what they want, this channel has the most people for me compared to my other channels are not monetized yet. So I do tend to put more stuff that could go over there. Here, I already currently have about 7 channels. I have a Spanish channel. I don't really post on it, but I have the content. I do Spanish every day. I have the Mieka vs. Nikki channel. I have the stock channel. I have a faceless channel, but I don't want to... I'm not going to promote them here. I do promote Mieka vs. Nikki kind of a little bit because it's kind of almost the same, but it's both of us and it is a little different and it's more religious. So that I would say that's also Mieka vs. Nikki. If you don't want to hear religion, you're going to hear it over there because both of us want that to be our priority for both of us. Here, I try not to say it too much as I would want to. But for us over there, I would say that's very religious. Even though you don't hear it now, yeah. So less religion would be here with weight loss. So yeah, what you're saying, I do have multiple channels. I also have a lock channel for my hair, but you will see me do live streams here. So just because people know me here, and my lock channel might have like 60 people. My Spanish one has a lot, but it's still not monetized. In the Mieka vs. Nikki, we're like 44 people away from 1,000 subscribers. But this channel, I'm about to start talking about monetization. I'm about to start talking about things that is going to help my YouTube check at least pay for my other car payment. Like, I don't know. So I would just look for the whiteboard videos. Hi, lovely Samira. Hey, Mieka and chat. Been a love for years. You've been around for years, but first time catching you live. Oh, cool. Hi. Yeah, I don't schedule them. I just pop them up whenever. I'm gonna go now. Oh my gosh. I have work again. So, yeah, my trading is Mieka Goes Live. What did you say? Entrepreneur stuff? That one I have to figure it out because a few of my channels, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And it's embarrassing. Like, I might be just sitting looking at the camera, recording a video. I'm not sharing that. But it could get views. I will do whatever. I will go like this for 2 hours if I could get some YouTube monetization. Okay, you're welcome. But yeah. I'm trying to get my YouTube and my life together. It's just not, I don't know, I'm trying. Right now, I'm trying to get my money together, so that's why I did a lot of work this week at both jobs. And then Monday, which is tomorrow, even though I'm going to start forgetting which day it is because I'm just working both jobs, back to back. um, Starting tomorrow, hopefully I'll be back on it. I know I've said it 100 times in the last week or 2 weeks in the month. Ever since I stopped the 75 hard, like just everything went downhill. Even when I was doing 75 hard and I kept messing up and having to start over, I still wasn't in a bad area. I wasn't in a bad place because I was still doing what needed to be done every day, which is a lot. And my best friend Nikki finished on Friday her 75 days that are complete. This is not good for me to be out here right now. There's a group of like 5 guys. They probably just out on the town, but this is inappropriate. This is inappropriate for me to be sitting here. But I appreciate everyone chatting with me. I had a good time. Thanks for the date. Thank you for the date, and I will see you guys another time. I don't know. And it's good boys, young teens, they're fine. But it just reminds me that it's inappropriate to be sitting here. And hopefully my kids didn't go to bed. Don't worry about falling off. The thing is that you're still going. Thank you. I don't feel good in the 250s. Why are they going Quick Trip and get nothing and come out? This is what it is with my kids. With my youngest one, he's with his group. I'm like, I need you in the hotel, not out at Waffle House. I don't know where he was. He said when I texted him he was asleep. I don't know. But I have the location. I know where they're at. I appreciate it, Kristen. I really do. Because, man, those of you that are very, like, patient with me, it really is helpful to my life. And that's the only reason why I still even make YouTube. Is because some people are like, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I just really appreciate people that don't hate my guts. I'm on my, lovely Samira says, I'm on my weight loss journey now and no problem. Have a good night. Awesome. That is awesome. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. The only thing I'm going to say is I cannot keep, or any of us, we cannot go for years. I'm 47. Hopefully you guys are a little younger. I know I have all ages. I have people older, younger, all in between. But I cannot be on here year after year and just keep going. I have to hit new milestones and keep it. Like I almost hit it. I almost hit 220s like twice this year. I think. I can't even remember. But like October 26th, I was 230 point something. And now today I'm 20 pounds heavier. That is not okay. So yeah, we have to keep progressing forward and not forever be trying. Like there needs to be some results, and I know that. But I will not let my haters tell me about it because I already know that. Like I already know that. Okay? So, yeah. We could do it. Thanks for being here. Even if you Okay, Kristen said, even if you reach one person, you are making a difference. I'm 56. I agree. Oh my gosh, I need to get out of here. I need to get the heck out of here. That truck looked like it was coming straight at my car. But really, it was going to a big turn to park right in front of me. And it has temporary tags, which could be fake. I used to watch a lot of Law and Order. Okay. I'm 56 and I'm still reaching to my goal. Only 5 pounds to go. That's amazing. Like, I can't even imagine being in your shoes. Being 5 pounds to goal is like amazing. That is freaking amazing. Lovely Samira says, I have changed the way I eat. I walk every day, but the weight just won't come off. I know I need to lose 60 pounds due to have a better life. Yeah. I've changed the way I eat. I walk every day, but the weight just won't come off. My opinion, which doesn't really count for much, but you're doing good by making those changes. Just add another change. Add one more change. I'm 28, trying to lose weight after 2 C-sections. Hopefully you'll come back. What country are you in? Because hopefully, man, I wish I had time. I wish it wasn't the middle of the night because I have to get off of here. I would have loved to continue that conversation. But you're going to get it. You are going to get it. Like, I want to know when your C-sections was, how old your babies are. But I got to go because it's actually dangerous. It's 1:07 a.m. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I got to screenshot that. She is down 145 pounds. I got to screenshot that. I know you've told me before. You guys, I'm sorry. Oh, you're here. Okay. I am sorry. I want to keep on talking to y'all, but it's dangerous. So I'm going to get out of here. Here. I'm going to get out of here because I would talk to y'all all night. Okay. So have a good night and bye.